Well, everyone's got a calling. Are you ready to embrace yours? Are you listening for it? Are you praying at night to find out what is my calling? Are you throughout the day, instead of daydreaming, meditating on figuring it out? Trying to live that greater purpose? Trying to live up to that calling? Whether it's to be a speaker, writer, you got a message. God put us all here with a message. That's the only reason we speak. You know? Could have made us just like every other animal out there. Just something that runs around, procreates. I mean, still serves and does what it's supposed to do. But for us, we all got a calling. There's a message in all of us. You know? I don't care if you live to be one day. You give your parents a message. Many a parent or a parent-to-be cries and never even can recover from an act of an abortion. That means that child made an impact. Many get to live 100 years. Become a great example to everyone around them. Become very successful. As this a family person or through attaining wealth, being a great motivator, just someone that many looked up to. They make an impact. So it could take a day. It could take before you even get here. It could take 100 years. It could take whatever it takes. Just make that impact. Just whatever you think your calling is, don't ignore it. Just don't ignore it and decide you're not going to be your best because this happened to you or that happened to you or you watched this person fail or that person fail. That's not your reality. Your reality is whatever you make it. Just know that you're here for something. Try your best to do it, whatever it is. And it doesn't have to be compared to anyone else's. It's yours. It's your moment. It's your chance. And nothing out here can stop it. No one can tell you otherwise. They don't know. Their reality is not yours. They can't even walk your walk, you know? Or whatever your thing is. You might be quadriplegic, paraplegic. You might be just whatever. You might be whatever situation happened to you. You might be the most able-bodied person. But regardless of who you are, if you're here and you're walking around, God's giving you that breath. Use them. Everyone can be your last. It's the most important thing we got to remember. Every one of these breaths can be our last. And once you take that last one, everything else is just those dreams that you were scared to carry out, those dreams that you ignored, those dreams that you kind of just said, I'll get to tomorrow, they're done. And we need them. You see, we're all working together as one. God has made us this one unified body just for the mere purpose of finding our oneness and representing Him in the greatest way that we can. You rep the Most High. When I say you rep the Most High, I mean you represent God. You know what I mean? And in every way, you begin to live up to it. Don't believe any other message. Just believe this one message. You represent God and live up towards that. Nothing can stop it. Once we all start to live up to it, nothing can stop us. We'll be right on to our goal. See how God created whole universes from nothing, from so-called nothing? Everything came. That's what we can do. And you see, if you just look closely, you see it. Out of thin air, there became a car. Out of thin air, there were airplanes, rockets, everything. What now? Out of thin air, basically a tiny stem cell recreate a whole man. You know, and I'm sure it's probably being done. I mean, why not? If you can create all the parts, it's coming. It's coming. So, and there's nothing wrong with it either. But let's just be our best. Do our best to be our best. Make this world the best place it can be. All right? Thank you. You're a powerful force. I can see it. And I know you know it. I'm not moving for one time. I want you to live up. Live up to your greatest you can be.